Hello everyone, in this video we will see how to open a file using the Adobe Photoshop, and the version that we are using is Adobe Photoshop 2019. So to open a file, go to File menu. Over there you can find an option which is Open. Click on Open. A new pop-up window will open. From here select the file that you want to open. So for example, assuming this is the location of my files that I have stored here, now I can just open any of the file that I want to work with. For example, let us say I want to open this file, so I'll click on the file and I'll click on open. So by clicking on open, all the every details in the file that will be opened. So as you can see in this file I have multiple layers. Now I can work with different layers for this particular file. Okay, so this is a very easy task, how you can open an already present Photoshop file or an already present image file. Now the second task that we need to do is to create a new document in Adobe Photoshop. To create a new document you have two options. Number one, either you can go to the create new option, or number two, you can go to the file and click on new. In both the ways you can create a new document. Now here there are few things that you need to know. Number one, there are some already saved presets that you can use. For example, you can go to here photos. So all the generally used photo sizes are already given. For example, the first size is default Photoshop size, which is 16 cm cross 12 cm. The second size is a landscape photo size, which is 2 cross 3 at 300 ppi. Ppi means pixels per inch. The third size is 4 cross 6 or 6 cross 4 in 300 ppi. And the next size is 5 cross 7. So whenever they are writing 5 cross 7, this is given in terms of inches, and the first size is given in terms of centimeters. In the same way, there are some default Photoshop size, default photo sizes that are already given. Apart of this, if you want to create some document for printing purposes, then you can go to the print option and you can view all the saved presets. For example, you want to do a A4 size printing. So this is the size of your A4 size paper, which is 210 cross 297 millimeters at 300 pixels per inch. Then this is your letterhead. This is your legal paper, which is 8.5 cross 14 inches. This is the size of your tabloid. Then you have all the popular printable sizes are present here. For example, A6 paper, A5 paper, A3, B5, B4, B3 and so on. So there are already present printing sizes are already given. And third, if you want to create an art and illustrations, for example, if you want to create a postcard, you want to create a poster, you want to create a 1080p photo, which is 920 cross 1080p pixels. So as you can see in this particular video also, this particular video is recorded at 1920 cross 1080 pixels, and this is 720 pixels and so on. You can also create a photo for websites. For example, there are different presets that are already present. You can create photos for your mobile phone applications. For example, this is iPhone X resolution, this is iPhone 7, 8 and 6 resolution. And the same way you can create photos for different kinds of mobile applications also. And then you can also create documents for photos for films and video sizes. For example, this is HD TV, which is 1080p pixels and so on. There are many resolutions already present. But apart of this, you can also create your own preset, your own size. For example, here I can just create on this right hand box my own preset. Let us say this preset size is my new preset. From here I can define some width of the document, I can define some height of the document, and I can define whether the document should be having a black background, whether the document should be having a white background, whether the document should be having a background color. So what background color I need, I can choose from here. I can also select whether the document should be transparent and so on. There are many options that are present here. And here you can select the color mode, whether you want it to bitmap, whether you want it to grayscale, whether you want it to CMYK or lab color, any of the following colors. And this is the resolution that you want to choose. So for high resolution pictures, it is recommended that you have 300 pixels per inch, but again you can also work with 72 pixels per inch if the size of the document is smaller. So as I'm creating a document which is 920, so 1920 pixels width and 1080 pixels height, so I'm going to create the resolution of the document is 300 pixels per inch. That is how many pixels will be there in 1 square inch of the document. So this is the orientation, whether you want it to be this orientation, whether you want to be to this orientation, whether you want it to be square or artboard orientation. So any whatever kind of orientation you want, you can just choose it from here and you can just click on create. So this will create your new Photoshop document. Now you can work on this Photoshop document with various tools that are present here.